Top 10 recommended Chinese dramas that get better after the first few episodes. Some Chinese dramas like The Double and The Story of Yanxi Palace are really tight and engaging right from the first episode, but others take their time to build up, only hitting their peak in the later episodes. Recently popular shows like Love of Nirvana and Are You the One, along with earlier this year's The Legend of Shen Li, have all been praised for getting better as they go along. However, nowadays people are used to fast-paced binge-watching, and some viewers lose interest after the first few episodes and drop the show, which is a bit of a shame. Here are 10 recommended Chinese dramas that are worth sticking with past the beginning. You definitely can miss episodes 8 and 9. Number 1. Ren Jialun and Landi in Love of Nirvana. Love of Nirvana has been rated by everyone as a Chinese drama that gets better the more you watch it. The start isn't actually slow. The first episode set up a complex relationship between Zhao, Jiangxi, and Feiyu. Jiangxi, who comes to watch a play, unexpectedly gets caught up in an incident, gets poisoned, and ends up in a rivalry between two men. The main characters are all super smart and don't have love-struck brains, making the plot really engaging. In the early episode of Love of Nirvana, the focus is more on the interaction between Jiangxi and Feiyu, but as the story progresses, the chemistry between the main characters really picks up. The plot follows Xiao, the young lord of Moonshade City, who goes undercover at Weiguang and has been lurking in Liying Kingdom for years. Zhao is trying to uncover the truth about his family past and attempts to kidnap the only survivor of the Weiguang incident. But his plan gets messed up by a girl, Jiangxi. Feiyu takes the opportunity to bring the injured Jiangxi into his home, and the three of them get caught up in a complicated love-hate relationship. Number 2. Zhang, Wanyi, and Wang Churan in Are You the One? Are You the One was initially criticized for its slow pace, but many viewers who stuck with it ended up praising it for getting better the more you watch. The premise is actually pretty fresh. Girl bandit with amnesia distinctly thinks the cunning prince is her husband, leading to a story of love after marriage. In the early episode, the prince keeps playing dumb to deceive her, but later on it turns into a hilarious chase for love, with twists in the plot that keep you hooked. What's impressive is that Are You the One has top-notch production quality filled with traditional Chinese charm. Both the men and supporting couples have great chemistry, and the ending doesn't fall flat. It scored a high rating of 7.8 on Douyin. That's even higher than this year's popular shows like Joy of Life and The Legend of Shen Li. It would be a real shame to drop it after just the beginning. Number 3. Dilraba, Dilmurat, and Weiguang in Eternal Love of Dream. Many fans believe the Eternal Love series gets better the more you watch it. For example, in Eternal Love, a lot of people feel the story really hits its peak after Xu jumps off the execution platform. So when rewatching, many start right from that moment. And for Eternal Love of Dream, it's seen as the story becoming increasingly exciting after the characters finish their trial in the mortal realms. Eternal Love of Dream features 3 intertwined love stories. In the first life, Feng turns into a little fox to repay a debt of gratitude and becomes the spirit pet of the Donghua Emperor. However, when she learns that the Emperor is planning to marry Xincheng, she lives heartbroken. In the second life, the Emperor goes to the mortal realm to face trials, with Feng following him. But to help him through his emotional tribulations, she ends up breaking his heart. In the third life, Feng gets trapped in the Alan-Ruo dream while trying to obtain the pink pearl fruit, reliving the past between Alan-Ruo and Zhen. Donghua transforms into Xie to rescue her, and the two finally fall deeply in love, but they face all sorts of misunderstanding and end up separated once more. Number 4. Tang, Xincheng, and Zhou Yutong in Young Blood. Young Blood is really good, This story is an original script written by the screenwriter Wang, who also worked on the drama adaptation of Joy of Life. Youngblood turns out to be a surprising youth mystery drama. At first, I thought it would be a light-hearted comedy in a historical setting, but the plot is actually quite thrilling. The early episodes focus on building up the story, and by the end, Wang makes everyone fall in love with each character he created. Just like Joy of Life, Youngblood features amazing characters, both main and supporting. Each character is full of life, and the mystery, friendship, and romance element are all portrayed perfectly. The whole story feels very rich and captures the passion of youth. By the way, recently the members of Seven Chai also made a cameo in Xincheng's sweet Roman drama, You Are My Lover's Friend. The Seven Chai will never be apart. Number 5. Chen, Feiyu, and Zhang Liying in Lighter and Princess. Lighter and Princess is a recent hit in the sweet romance genre, featuring a cool school bully versus a genius girl setup. It's believed that once you get through the first 2 episodes, it really starts to shine. Chen Feiyu and Jingyi perfectly embody the characters, and the chemistry is off the charts. The director really knows how to capture the moment. He previously worked on A My Sunshine, and he has a great eye for filming the subtle tension between the two. Lighter and Princess is adapted from 10 Thai novels, The Lighter and Prince Wang. The female lead, Churan, is just starting her college life when the arrival of the bad boy, Li Xun, turns her world upside down. And they overcome their family differences to be together, but fate had other plans. Senior Fang Ying indirectly causes Li Xun's sister to get into an accident, and in a fit to rage, Li Xun ends up injuring Fang Qiang and is sentenced to prison. After getting out, Li Xun has rock bottom, but Chu Yun's unconditional support helps heal the wounds in his heart. Number 6. Zhao Liying and Gengxin in The Legend of Shen Li. Zhao Liying starred in the historical drama The Legend of Shen Li, which, despite its high online viewership, faced criticism for its slow pacing in the early episodes. The show started off slowly, with the spirit realm's king Bai Qian, Shen Li, being forced back into his phoenix form and injured as he falls to the human world when he is rescued by a mysterious man. The two spend some time together in the human realm. As the Legend of Shen Li progresses, the plot starts to reach its climax. There's a lot of moral and personal responsibility between the two characters, and the deeper you get into the story, the more you understand everything that Shen has to bear. The show doesn't have a disappointing ending. It's beautifully made and stands out as one of the best historical dramas of the year. Definitely worth watching. Number 7. Zhang, Chen, and Nini in Love and Destiny. Before Love and Destiny premiered, the costumes and set design received a ton of criticism for being too similar for Eternal Love in both style and theme, with many thinking it was just a copy of Eternal Love. However, after people started watching it, their opinion changed. Thanks in large part of the two leads, their performances were delicate and moving, completely elevating the romance in this historical idol drama. Love and Destiny is one of those dramas that takes a while to build up. Fans generally agree that you need to get through about 10 episodes, but after that, it gets really good and you become more hooked. The character development and plot progression feel very natural, and the romance is quite touching. Plus, it even scored 8.3 on Douyin, setting a new high for fantasy historical drama in recent years. Number 8. Xiao, Churan, and Wang in The Untamed. The Untamed has been described by many netizens as a show that requires some patience, mainly because the story starts with a flashback and has a lot of characters, so it takes a bit to get into it. But once you start watching, it's easy to get hooked. The Untamed is often praised for getting better as it goes along, with every character feeling well-developed, heartbreaking, and genuine. After the show ends, many fans find themselves unable to escape its grip, wanting to rewatch it again and again. Number 9. Ge and Liu Tao in Nirvana in Fire. Nirvana in Fire is often regarded as a drama that's definitely worth sticking with, as dropping it would be a shame. It doesn't start off badly. Rather, it features a complex web of power struggles and intricate character relationships that unfold gradually. Unlike shows like The Double or Story of Yanxi Palace, which are packed with big moments right away, this one takes its time, but the pacing feels very natural. Once viewers grasp the character relationships and the intricate power plays, the plot takes a series of unexpected twists and turns, which is schemed tightly interlinked, keeping everyone on their toes. Nirvana on Fire is considered one of the most brilliant political drama in recent years, scoring a whopping 9.4 on Zhou, truly a masterpiece among masterpieces. Number 10. Yang Xuwen and Yanxi Palace, Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty. The ancient costume detective drama, The Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty, start off by laying the groundwork. Many fans feel that the first case is pretty average, and some are not fans of Lu Lengfeng's character at the beginning. But as Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty goes on, the cases get more and more exciting. Each story builds on the last, and the main characters grow through each case. Characters that were off-putting at first become increasingly charming as the series progresses. Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty is a very successful mystery costume drama in recent years, with 2 seasons released so far, both breaking 8 points on Douban. The show features stunning visuals, tight logical reasoning that doesn't dumb things down, and plenty of twists. It's truly a top-notch series.